Hey folks, it's Jay Austin from WoodWorking Blues. Well, I'd like to show you a little project I'm working on. A wood bench that was found on top of a burn pile. No, it wasn't burning. It was just getting ready to be burned. We bought the lot recently and it had a burn pile on it. The previous owner was supposed to clear that lot of the trash and the burn pile, all the debris, and he did not. He took some of it, but did not take most of it. And this was sitting on top of the burn pile. And it was sitting out there for a while. I never noticed it. It was partially buried. It was falling apart at the arms and the legs, but a little glue and screw and tightening, and now sanding, and we're in business. So there you go. That was kind of falling apart, but I dried it out, flattened it down, and it's good to go. I got some braces there I want to put in there. So it's still a project and a working project, but or project in work, excuse me. So it'll be we're going to keep it. It's going to be on the patio. It'll be a patio bench by the pool. So that's what the wife wants. That's what the wife gets. Moving on over here, these guys were rescued out of another trash pile, not a burn pile, but regular dumpsters. Yes, I do that from time to time. And I like them, some old vintage chairs. Both of them are at least 30 years old. I'd say close to 40. And this one had the least amount of damage, had leg damage, missing some wood piece, and some big chunk of wood out here. I was able to use some epoxy glue, putty, whatever you want to call it. Got the leg back attached. Also used a screw to reinforce it. Filled in the gap as best I could with the epoxy putty. Didn't do a great job there. You can see it's pretty, a little bumpy there. Looks like a mountain range almost. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and stain it and sell it as is. I'm not going to ask a lot of money for it, but just hopefully someone will take this old vintage chair and enjoy it. This one here, I don't know. It's got a lot more work to do. Check out the old school gold plastic caster covers. All the casters work, all the covers are there, but this thing is in bad shape. That's being held on by a screw, and this is they're just sitting on top of the tines there. They're not even glued, and they come off very easy. That crack there, missing tine there. Yeah, but check this out. Check the hardware out under this. Isn't that awesome? Just don't see that anymore. That is awesome. I don't think it'll adjust anymore. It's going to take a lot of rust remover to get this chair to adjust any which way. But anyway, it's a beauty. I love it, and I'm glad I was able to save it from the landfill, as long as this one as well. This one too is a working project. I've only had it for about 6 months. This is as far as I've gotten. Yeah, I have 4 children, a wife, rental properties. Kind of busy, so this is just kind of a side hobby, and I get to it when I can. Again, there's your epoxy putty. Came in handy because a big old chunk was missing out of that one. And this leg, I wasn't even sure. I think I asked in a video how to fix it, and someone told me about it. That's how I got it. And his name escapes me. He was a viewer, I think he may be a subscriber, and he told me about the epoxy putty. So I can't remember, but he knows who he is, and I do thank him in previous videos. So yeah, but got to just paint this guy. I'm going to leave the original upholstery on it and let whoever buys it deal with it. It's got a little issue there, but I just want to keep it as original as possible. A beautiful chair, beautiful chair. So that's just 4 projects I'm working on, and this one is the top one because I want to get it completed. It took a lot of work. I mean, a lot of work. That thing was just falling apart. I can't believe I got it back together. But and I can't believe it didn't wind up getting burned out there. But we had a burn ban for a really long time here in South Central Texas, so that's what saved it. So now it'll be on our patio. I get it stained and get it sealed so the weather won't destroy it, and we'll be in business. And then move on to these guys. Well, he's ready to go, I believe, after I stain that section down there, and we'll be good. Well, that's about it, guys. I have a whole lot more I can discuss. But I'm gonna let it go with this. I just wanted to check in with the channel, and wanted to let you know I do appreciate your views and your if you subscribe, if you share, if you comment. I love hearing your comments. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what you think of my work. I have thick skin. I can take it. I know I love woodworking blues. I love woodworking, but I don't have quite the skills as most woodworkers do. But it's still fun. It was not my primary career, just a hobby, but a hobby I love. So yeah, feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, and let me know, guys. Until then, Jay Austin from Woodworking Blues. Keep on woodworking.